Welcome to EnergizeUtv, Season 6, Episode number 5. So happy that you're here. Come on over. We're going to have some fun today for sure, because I am and known as your energy guru. So today is the universe inviting you to embrace the moment? Are you ready to step into your divine alignment and really connect? Well, that's what we're going to talk about, is secrets to releasing and igniting your divine alignment. And that's the important part, is releasing those secrets to really ignite your divine alignment is powerful. You might be kind of like moving in right now, aren't you? Because you're going, oh yeah, I want that. Because we're going to be talking about divine alignment. We're going to talk about some secrets today. And they all come from the Ignite book, which is Raise Your Energy in 30 Seconds or Less Naturally. And I could read on, but you know what? You see it right here. And it's all about naturally raising your vibrational field. And a big one is to connect to that divine alignment. So I know you're leaning in and you're wanting that today. And every week we go through picking a different subchapter out of the Ignite book, just so that you get those golden nuggets. Exciting. Everybody take a deep breath, please. Yes, I'm the energy guru. So let's take a deep breath, and welcome to everyone who's coming on. I so appreciate you. So start to do your breaths. There you go. Beautiful. So yes, I want you to be completely, because I am that breath pusher. I'm the water pusher for sure. So breathing. So I'm really thrilled today, because I have someone truly exceptional, chosen with your needs and interest in heart. Nattolie Chilton is here all the way from Canada. And not only is she an author, a speaker, and a truth coach, but she's also a very wise light worker. And she is ready to share her wisdom, her insights with you in a special segment later on in the show that will tackle some of the most pressing questions about divine alignment, about keeping secrets. So she's going to be offering some beautiful guidance to navigate through these challenging times. And they are sometimes, aren't they? And she's going to be providing some practical tools to help us to balance our energy and really come from a different place. So I can't wait to see her giving us her golden nuggets. These are going to be writer-downers. So I want you to go get a pen, go get some water, because I am a water pusher. And you're going to hear the timer go off every 15 minutes to remind us to drink water, because it is life. So I'm so excited to have her here to do this. Now, you probably know this one. I have a feeling you might know this one, that studies have proven that meditation clears that brain fog. It helps with the brain functions. And it also helps you scientifically. Scientifically helps you to become into that place for that alignment. Just that taking the time to stop doing everything and just stop, right? And no electronics, no this. That's beautiful. So, that's why I've been teaching and known as a meditation expert for over 20 years. And because of that, at the end of the show today, every show, the last 10 minutes, we're going to do a activation, a visualization, also a calibration of your energies to connect to you, to your divine. So don't miss out. And if you want to fast forward, go right ahead. Oh, don't do it on the replay. Okay, stay with me. Why? Because you really want to stay, because you're also going to learn today about a crystal. You're going to learn about your power animal. Then you're going to also have a ceremony. We're going to do a beautiful ceremony to clear your energy, that negative energy, like you've never had before. So, you know what? Go ahead and just be kind and go ahead and share this, because people want to hear this. They want to connect to this. So share it with your mom, your sister, because they want to know this. Go ahead and share it right now. And you know what? That's what I do, is I help people that feel stuck, overwhelmed, to connect to their vibrational field. And that's what I do to help you find those spiritual answers and to get unstuck, because you want to have your energy in a place where you can really connect to your gifts and what really makes you come in an alignment. So I have a really good quote for you here right now, right here. Oh, but I have to show you this because in person, I do meditations and online. So people call me from all over the world and they say, hey, Angel, can you do a meditation with me? And close their eye. Oh, it's beautiful, and it activates and calibrates. So here's a quote that I really like is, divine alignment is when your soul's purpose and life's journey meet as one. It's an unknown, but think about that. When you're in divine alignment, and meditation can help you, your soul, I come down here and go, your soul gets it. And that is when your life and that journey, but I like to say that adventure. And that's what we're going to talk about. So here's another writer downer. Are you ready for this one? And this one, if you don't know what energy is, let's chat-a-runo about energy. Energy is everything, isn't it? It's our thoughts, it's our emotions. It forms everything, and the energy that everything is around us and that we perceive in the universe, because it's all interconnected, isn't it? Now, quantum physics tells us this, and science is coming out and telling us it's always been like this, but they're finally saying, hey, it really is true. So you might say, Angel, what is energy, though? I'm not really sure if I feel that. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question, viewers. Because why? Because when you walk into a room, you might feel it right in your stomach. And if you feel it in your stomach and you feel it like your stomach drops, that's energy. Or when you say, hey, Nattolie, how you doing today? And she's like, oh, I'm fabulous. And you might go, is she? You kind of have this feeling. There you go. That's feeling energy. And everything is energy, and everybody's talking about it, but I want you to consider this. And Einstein said, and I quote, I love him, is that energy can never be dissolved. It merely changes forms. Think about that. Whatever you've gone through in your life, they call them traumas, triggers, la, la, la. I don't like any of those words. They're energy fields. They're a vibrational field. They are a circuit. It is a code in your vibrational field. And what happens is it may get stuck in there with a heaviness because you haven't gone, hey, I'm going to accept this and change the form of it and connect and then let it go. That's what energy is, but that is also what happens with the vibrational tone of energy. So now that you understand what energy is and how it works, let's look at this chart, because this chart really shows you that now these numbers are relative. And I know you viewers, you've seen it before. Listeners, these are the emotional vibrational frequency chart. This you can find online. And again, the numbers are relative. But if we look at these, when you're in shame, blame, guilt, fear, trying too hard, coulda, shoulda, wouldas, people, places, things, negativity, la, 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 you're in a lower vibrational field. And you might even hurt more. I know I do when I get, then because I'm diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands and my feet, Epstein-Barr syndrome, all immune system, I can start feeling really bad. But when I come up here and I stay up here, what am I doing? I'm being in joy. And it doesn't mean I have to be like this. It's like, no, I'm in gratitude. I'm in peace and compassion. I'm in love. I'm in joy of my life. I'm in acceptance. You probably physically feel better. And you know what? You have an aura. You do. And this is what your aura looks like. And this is real. This is scientific. It's really, they can take a picture of it. And you have different colors that come out. And they mean different things. Now that is not scientific. Everybody interprets the colors differently. That's not scientific. But it kind of is. But I'm going to say. So I wanted you to see this because I've been doing aura photos for almost 30 years. I love doing them. So if this is impacting you and you're like, wow, I really get what she's saying and I love this, stay with me, okay? Because what we're going to do now, because you get energy, you're understanding it. So let's do this now. And what we're going to do now is, because of the book, in 30 seconds or less, right? you can change your vibrational tone naturally. So that's why we're going to do this now. Now, I promised you that we would be clearing like you never done. So I want you to take a deep breath. First, I'm going to teach you this. I want you to take a deep breath. Now, diaphragmically, okay? In through your nose. Out through your nose is great, but I'm going to teach it in and out. So as we breathe in through our nose, the diaphragm comes out. Now, watch, watch, watch. See how that comes out? Ooh, big old belly. And then, but don't go like that. And I'm doing that. Shouldn't do that. Okay, and then out. And then come in. Try not to move your shoulders in. So watch me one more time, and this is how it goes. Again. There you go. And many of you might have gotten dizzy. That's because you're not getting that oxygen to your cells. So please learn the diaphragmic breath. I have a video online. You can see it. Go to my YouTube and I'll teach you how to diaphragmic breath. Okay? Because when you do this, you actually, the nervous system, the vagus nerve, you know about it, the vagus, and it's all comes together. Beautiful. Now you can feel that beauty. Awesome. So let's take a deep breath and start this 30-second. And rhythmically take the breath with me. And out. And let's just take a moment to connect to your energy field, the vibration, and clear the inside. Breathe with me, and all your space around you. There you go. Hope you're not driving. Do not drive. And then now I want you to imagine this clearing energy field coming through, releasing any negative forces, and deeply breathe into this soothing wave of energy. There you go. And I'm going to remove some of this energy because some of you have this really big thing in your heart. I know. And then your solar plexus, because you feel like we have no control. That's okay. It's an illusion we never have. So just let's release it and know that you are grounded here, safe, secure, protected, and at oneness with us now, one with me right now, and that all of your guides are with you and they are aligning the higher power for more wisdom, information, and knowledge that we're going to give you today. Beautiful. And I want you to take one more breath and breathe it out. There you go. How you feel? There you go. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. It's absorbing that energy. I love it. I love it from the universe. So again, I want to say, I don't know if I've said it, is I see you. I celebrate you. And I thank you for being here. And that clearing is powerful. So if you want a clearing online, if you want a clearing in person, contact me. Let's do a clearing. You felt it. And it helps right now with everything happening. So let's chat a little bit. This is the next segment you're going to really like. And that is about your power animal. Now, we talk a lot about the different kind of animals or guides. Now, a Native American will tell you that the spirit animals are different than an archangel or an angel or a guide, because they are a much needed ally to go deeper in your meditation. So today the wasp comes to you. Everybody drink, I celebrate you. Thank you. Just made my day. Thank you. So we're going to talk about the wasp. So the wasp shows up today in the medicine, and the message is to lead with your heart, not with your mind. You're in your head, you're dead. And breathing from here is so important. So the wasp is reminding us that for you. The next is you call upon the wasp. So go ahead and call upon the wasp. Just move that over. Is when you're going through a period of tangled emotions and the mood swings, and you want to stay as centered as possible throughout. So you call upon when you start to get that angst, do you ever feel like that? I do. And I'm like, come on, wasp, come help me to just be able to center myself. Good, good. And now it could be your power animal, because we all have different power animals, and they can be winged, finned, crawlers or four-leggeds, and you actually have all of them and many of them. And it could be if you like to do things on your own rather than someone telling you what to do. Now, how many of you are like that? Yeah, don't tell me what to do. I remember as a kid, I used to say, don't tell me what to do. If you tell me what to do, I'll do the other just to get you. I don't know. So that was just me. So fun stuff. So connecting to your power animal and being able to have your guides. Now I have a spiritual connection guidance book that I can put together of my 30 years of almost 30 years, and it is the spiritual guidance collection. And in this collection we have almost 20 sessions that help you online and in person. So check that out if you would like, because I would love for you to have one of these sessions and connect to your power animal, because when you connect to your power animal, what happens is you create another ally, and it helps you to go deeper in your meditation. And that's what I want for you. So there you have it for the WASP. So, the topic today, is about secrets. It's about divine alignment. And I really like this. Keeping shameful secrets keeps a person off balance. And the research shows that, the new research suggests that secrets lead to less pleasure of life. And if you think about it, when you're keeping a secret, you're always on task thinking, ooh, I better not say that. Ooh, I better. So that's what we're going to talk about, is how that your relationships can be better, and how also that you can come and have more fun and enthusiasm where you're going. So that's about that. Let's go back. Awesome. And you know what? Right now, right here, do you like crystals? Because I love crystals. I love teaching crystals online and in person. I love having them and touching them and cleansing them. So we're gonna talk about a crystal, and I'm gonna give you a crystal today. But we're going to go to a commercial. So right after commercial, we're going to talk about crystals. Be right back.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Preston Martelli is amazing when it comes to putting together a digital business card. There's mine. Please take a picture of it. You've got to check it out. I mean, oh my gosh, it is the best I've ever seen. So, and tell him that I sent you, because he'll give you the angel discount, because it's angel. So there you go. So you ready for the crystal? It's an apophyllite. And I meant to bring it because I do have it. I have a green one, I have a white one, and the apophyllite might resonate with you if you have like asthma or things going on. I used it for that because I had asthma and I was on inhalers years ago. So I used that. And maybe you have those headaches. Apophyllite can help with that too. And it is also the premier Reiki stone, which makes sense, because if you really want to align with your divine purpose, your divine appointment, your divine union with your divine, it's helpful to have a crystal that helps you to become in a place of relaxation and connect to the third eye, and it opens up that third eye and activates it, and it supports that psychic ability. And also it helps with any kind of imbalance and helps you to become into peace. Makes total sense, doesn't it? Because it will help you to connect to yours. Now, again, go to that spiritual guidance collection. It's in there. It's number 5 session, and let's do it today. And that energy of the epiphyllite, beautiful. And remember, the green one is for the healing. They also have a clear, it looks like a clear quartz, but it's not. That one is more general, just a little bit. And if you need to know how to clear it and cleanse it and boost it, get with me. I'm here for you. So take a deep breath. Here we go. And let's do one more. Let's do a study. And let's do a quote. And this quote is from Oprah Winfrey, just before we put on the beautiful Nattolie. And this one is, I believe the choice to be excellent begins with aligning your thoughts and words with the intention to require more from within. And that's what it is. The more you come from within authentically. I love that one by her. So there you have it. So we're getting ready right now, and everybody please play along with me right now, because this is one of my main things, is when you ignite your energy, boom, 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 energy, you ignite your gifts, your true understanding of your divine and how you connect also. So everybody say it after me. When I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Again, when I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing. I appreciate you. We are getting ready to bring on the beautiful Nattolie now. She comes all the way from Canada to come on and come and play with us today. So let's bring her on. Yay, Nattolie.
Yay!
Yay! Let's do that. Welcome, welcome. Hello. And
Thank
welcome
you.
to the show.
It's fabulous to be with you all.
Yay.
Viewers also.
Yay. And I've known you for a while, and I know how wonderful you are. If you could please just introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Nattolie Chilton, and I live surrounded by a forest. So we have a beautiful black cat, and I live with my husband, and we have 6 grown children. So I love to hike. I love to walk on my walking trail. My dirt trail is my exercise.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that probably helps you be in that divine alignment, doesn't it?
Yes, I need it. And when I miss my walks, I definitely become out of balance.
Yeah, it happens so quickly, doesn't it? So let's just jump right in, and thank you for being here. What does divine alignment mean? What does that mean? Because many viewers, I know some of you are like, what does that really mean?
Well, for me, it means being aligned with the spirit of truth. Because if we're out of touch with that, like the evidence of life, what is actually true, we're not tapping in to, the source is squeezed off, basically.
Oh, okay. And
that's how I see it.
And that's so true, because of how we're not in that vibrational field if we're not in that truth. And being a truth coach is what you do, which goes right in line, and how that you connect to understanding us. Now, it contributes to being in that divine alignment. It can also contribute to better health and well-being, right?
100%. So many people keep secrets. And of course, I focus on this area because it was a problem for me. And what we most need to learn, we teach. So this is why it keeps me accountable. It's a passion. And I know that when we come clean, come out into the light fully, the relief is incredible. And that cascades into our central nervous system, into our immune system. So
what she just brought up was secrets, and we were talking about the alignment. So the secrets do have something to do with that alignment. And the reason I just love it too is because in your book, the unsilenced use, and I think you do have it, why don't you show it, unsilenced use your voice, words have power. In that book, you speak a lot about really telling the story and about understanding that secrets can bring you out of alignment. Yes. So one of the things that you say in there, thank you for showing it, is ask spirit of truth to fill us up and lead our day. Tell us about that. What do you mean by that? What are the viewers doing?
Well, for me, I just imagine, breathe, and literally like you do, just breathe in truth into every cell in my body, into my mind, into my heart. And I just intend that I walk the path of truthfulness. So that means not telling lies. That means no, like there's lying of omission also. That's one that, you just don't tell something. And so in a way we're hiding, we're not being, fully authentic, fully ourselves, and fully honest. And from honesty is where the energy comes from. So the truth really powers our spirit. Lying is a hiding thing.
Yeah. And
in my opinion.
And you relate to that because your story, if you want to briefly tell your story, because it's a beautiful story. I'm going to say it's beautiful when it's, most people are like, ooh, but it's a beautiful story what you went through.
Ultimately, it is a beautiful story. I experienced, in my family, it was me and others experienced sexual abuse that was kept secret. And those secrets festered, and just like a wound that isn't cleaned properly. So there was, a domino effect from that. And then when I started to remember things and I started to speak things out, saying, this is what I'm doing, letting people know I'm suffering, this, that, and, literally seeking God's help because I was in such trouble. And he actually showed up through divine visions and through his voice. He spoke to me and said, I am with you. And just supernaturally made me more solid, gave me that connection and security. So
beautiful. And I have the same background because I was sexually abused also, and it was never told. And then when I finally told it, when I remembered it, because it was one of those I didn't remember until I was like 20 some years old, and I remembered it. Of course, it shook everything. But you know what? Secrets and what it can do, it's heavy. It can be very heavy, but it understanding that we want to speak and only know those people that we can speak. So the next is, without honesty, there's no truth, is there, in intimacy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In order for there to be a true connection, we need to, I once heard something, it said, people, if we're not sharing really ourselves, and this, I used to be do this all the time. I would hardly share anything about myself, and people don't trust people like that. And so at some level, you just can't connect, because you're connecting to the air, like a politician who's not saying anything. So we want like all kinds of words, right? All kinds of words, but we're not saying anything. So I'm so happy that we're saying real things. And I love to have real conversations and hear the truth about what people are going through and say it myself.
And this is the thing, viewers, I really want you to take in, is to understand and to realize that you can't tell the truth to just everyone and anything. Can you talk on that?
Yes, I can. Yeah. Most of us, I believe that we really are we have a built-in sensor for knowing who we can trust. Children and animals know who they can trust, and they pull back from people that are unsafe. So if you are out of touch with that, maybe bring a dog along or a child along to help you to regain your sensitivity. But you don't want to be like, I'm public with my story because I'm inviting others to get public. But I would say keep it, keep your circle very small, and time will tell who is safe. And when
Beautiful.
people show you they're not safe, trust that.
Ooh, that's the big one, viewers, is if you feel it, and that's what this energy, and that's why I talk so much about energy. If you don't feel it, don't do it, because it's, what are some of the healthy ways to process and share secrets without feeling exposed and vulnerable? That's another good one.
Ways to share, great ways of sharing secrets without saying the words is through art, is through poetry, through creative expression. I process so much darkness through dancing and singing. And when we sing really loud, you could be alone in doing it, like almost shouting. There's a cleansing effect for your liver also. And the liver can get clogged up because of the emotions, right? Because of anger, because of other things that are in there. And that moves the energy, moves it out in a healthy way rather than numbing. A lot of people tend to numb with substance, sugar, caffeine, you name it.
Drinking, getting stoned. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's so apparent right now for so many people. Beautiful. Yes. And viewers, that is writer downers, and listeners, that is a writer downer to do those steps, because how does being spiritually aligned impact the energy levels, but also the secrets we keep?
It's that's huge. It wasn't until 5 years ago I had held on to all kinds of stuff to do with my mom. Like, I had not forgiven her. There was still bitterness. I still talked about it. When I finally wrote her the letter, I was as kind as I could be, but I put it all on the line. And it was like one by one, she was like the biggest root of, bitterness in my life. When I gave that to her, she felt very hurt. I hadn't told her. I could never say it. I was too afraid, still operating from the child. But it was like time to grow up. I wanted to get over it. So I told her. We worked through the fallout, and I literally lost 20 pounds through that forgiveness work. And literally it is a burden. It's an energetic burden on your soul. It's literally like blockages, like you were talking about Marie. So, people think, and forgiveness is a choice. You don't have to, but I just feel amazing since doing it.
So that's a beautiful writer downer, and I want to shout out to Emilio and Linda and Tammy and everybody that's coming on. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you, honor you. I see you. And going back is really viewers, listeners, what did she say? The writing, the journaling is important. And that's something that I did that I had never done when I remembered everything. And it was 2 days of crying. You don't need to take 2 days. But everything came through, because it wasn't just one instant. It was actually 15 different instances that I never remembered. So to be able to write it and cry it, but have a partner. Now, this is important, right? Isn't it? To have maybe an accountability or a truth coach. Oh my gosh, why don't you shout out? Because she can help you to nurture.
I'd love to support you.
So tell about maybe one of your clients that you've worked with, and they came to you, and then after they left, or after time.
They're the most transformative client that I had was over many years, and I just supported her and listened and spoke truth. It was like, what's going on? Inviting her to open up. And it took her a long time to start to tell me what was really going on. And she actually ended up leaving domestic violence situation. She was in it for many years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we want
And,
everybody want to do a
and
celebration on that, because what that
woo, oh yeah.
used to do. I actually left a abusive relationship too. So I totally get that. So another thing that you say a lot too is love the animals, love plants, love everything. If you love everything, you will perceive divine mystery in things. Tell me about what that means to you.
Well, so often there's so much negativity in the world that can, we're bombarded by it. So when we can focus on things of beauty any way we can, through art, through nature, through gratitude, being thankful for your cat, being thankful for the food you're eating, raises your vibration and just connects us with love, with being in the love vibration. And from that position, just staying like walking in love. And then, seeing people as much as possible through eyes of love, and putting down, the criticism and the judgmentalism that can entrap us all, either coming towards ourselves or going outwards to others. And usually it's both ways. So focus on love.
Yes.
It's a habit.
That's beautiful, because love, I showed you the chart. Love is up there, but what's above that? Joy. What's above that? Gratitude. So one of the things, if you're going through something, please be more grateful for just the eyes to see the mirror. Just that you got up and you have toes. Those are really important also. Yeah.
That we can breathe.
It's,
that we can breathe.
It's the breath, right? So what would you say that strengthens the connection to the divine wisdom, the empowered, of overcoming these challenges? Because we've been put down, we've been shamed. And how do we come through that to foster that resilience?
Well, something that's really helped me is actually becoming my own good parent. So a lot of us are raised very toxic. We've been name called, we've been mistreated, either in childhood or throughout life at some point. We get those kind of brandings from the world, from people. And so I have learned to actually, speak life to myself, speak encouragement. It's like, you're so awesome, Nattolie, you're doing a great job. And a lot of times there isn't that other person. And literally sometimes I ask my husband, I'm like, can you just tell me, great job? I literally ask him to do it. So, and that is something we need to grow into too, is asking for our needs. It doesn't mean it's going to be given, but we can ask. And that's good for us, to ask for what we want.
Beautiful, beautiful writer downer, everybody, because that is so important, because we don't always ask. I mean, I don't have a partner. I don't have anyone here that lives with me. But you know what? I reach out every day. And I'll call Linda sometimes and say, Linda, just tell me that I did a good job. But I don't even have to say that. She'll be like, you did great. And of course, it's accountability partner, but it's also maybe your good friend. And sometimes you can ask that, sometimes you can't. Sometimes when Tammy comes in and she'll come over, I'll be like, do you like this shirt? Because it's okay. You want to feel valued. We want to be seen. So go ahead and ask that. And I know many of you will not ask for help. I mean, how many women have you worked with, mostly women, they will not ask for help?
Well, that's been my own problem, just so stubborn and so untrusting, just guarding myself, the walls that we build up of self-protection, end up being imprisoned by them. So it's like learning to put those bricks down, let them down, and developing safety inside. So asking for help, and then somatic exercises is something that I do, and I'm getting trained in to teach others.
What's somatic? Because many people might not know what that is.
That is like a central nervous system release. It is body movements, very slow clenching of different muscles, and very slow releasing. And it releases trauma out of your brain, which releases your body. It's
There you
beautiful.
go. I love that. Lots of writer downers today. Lots of writer downers. And we're at the end, and you did awesome. I'm so excited. There's so many great stuff. But would you tell us now what your free gift is? Because I always ask my guests for a free gift. Why? Because I love you and I see you and you deserve it.
Yay! And I'm so happy to give you my free gift. I'm a brand new author in August. Ripple Effect of Impact is a co-authored book that I'm a part of. I'm chapter 16, and you can go and get your free download of the entire book.
Oh,
from my website.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. And go and check her out because she's there to help you, and you reach out to her. And thank you so much for being here today. And we are going to be, I need to go back, excuse me. And we're going to start the song. Now, many of you know I have a song, and we're going to play this song right now, and we're going to shake it out. So you're going to shake it out with us, everyone, and kind of move before we go into the meditation today. Thank you so much for being here. And any final words to say goodbye to everybody?
I'm just thrilled to share my experiences so other people can benefit.
Fabulous. I think she's breaking up. We can't really hear her. I apologize for that. But she's breaking up all the way from Canada. Here we go.
Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take you to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Thank you, Nattolie, and we love you. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye now.
Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Beautiful. Did you enjoy that? It got you to move, got you to groove it out. Oh my gosh, let's take a deep breath now because we're getting ready to start the meditation. So go ahead and take that deep breath in through your nose. There you go. Hi, I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I'm your angel of light. And I'm so happy that you invested yourself today in this meditation, calibration, to help you to connect to your divine union with your divine, to that divine appointment, to know that your divine is always there. So let's just start that breath. And as you start that diaphragmatic breath, please close your outer eyes and open that third eye. And as you open that third eye and connecting to that third eye, that's my water pusher thing. So we're going to turn that off. As you start to connect to this vibrational field of this energy, and as I'm going to release and let go, and energies, belief systems, ancestral energies that no longer serve, let's just move this energy for you. There you go. As you just keep rhythmically breathing, hearing my voice, as my voice comes through and helps you with your energy and helps you balance your vibration. There you go. It's changing the form of any of those energies that are not serving you. We're going to bring in a crystal and bring in a beautiful epiphyllite crystal and amplify this crystal all the way around to help us to ground, to help us to also shield this energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to bring in a power animal, our spirit animal. And we're going to bring in the wasp today and ask that the wasp come and help us to really connect to our vibration, our divine alignment, and releasing what no longer serves. There you go. Take a breath. Take a breath. Beautiful. And as you take this breath, feel how this is activating, integrating into all your cells. Feel this energy as all the cellular functions, as all of this implementation of this visualization is helping you to connect to the beauty of your wellness. Because the more that your nervous system relaxes, the more that you can breathe in your intuitive intelligence. And breathe in with me and hear my voice with the subconscious awareness, your trust, your knowingness. And breathing in with the beauty of your muscles and the strength, the fitness, the strong. Breathing in resilience, breathing in balance, flexibility. Breathe in as you dance with me here. Breathe as you feel the energy as you are breathing. You can feel how all the love, the light, the healing, the clarity. Breathe in that awakened spirit within you and breathing in that divine connection. And as you breathe in this divine connection with your great health, your motivation, inspiration, that self-realization of self, breathe. There you go. Beautiful. And as you are breathing in this self-worth, self-love, self-acceptance, breathe in also and remove and release any of that, and breathe in the self-actualization of who you are. Beautiful, beautiful. Feel this energy. And as you feel this limitless energy coming through, that's washing all over you and activating all the cells and flowing with infinite possibilities, beautiful, of your divine connection and union, knowing how this gentle waves of this abundance, of great health, breathe it in, of this beautiful of how you serve, breathing in the energy of finance, of money. Breathe in how the spiritual growth is starting to There you go. And feel how all this harmony is around you. Feel the harmony, feel the happiness, feel the joy, feel the grateful gratitude. Beautiful. Feel that grateful, thankful gratitude, that serenity. Breathe it in now, that tranquility. Breathe in the happy, kind. Breathe in the compassion. Breathe that in for yourself. Breathe in that peace. Beautiful, beautiful. And as you let this wonderful energy of infinite creativity, of the beauty of allowing the energy to just absorb into every cell of your body. And as it is going through, it's activating and integrating this pure joy energy. Feel the energy. Feel it as it's coming through on a quantum level. Feel this, how it's helping you to align with your higher power, your divine soul. Beautiful. And breathe it in with so much of that wisdom, information, and knowledge. As you breathe in and absorb this energy, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to say thank you to the universe, thank you to divine for this healing, this balancing, this stabilizing of this energy. Breathe. As we ignite, activate, calibrate the vibrational field, as it all is coming together. And maybe you even see the crystalline blue waters that I see that are coming through some of you. and all of this and how it's absorbing this radiant energy into every cell unit, DNA, RNA, system, and organ. Imagine this now. Imagine it if you don't see it, and how it's unfolding within you. And every fiber of your being is igniting, 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 connecting with your guides, connecting with your divine alignment with so much trustworthiness, so much love and light, so much connection to source, to that increase of that intuition. Feel that inner knowing, that inner guidance, that wisdom. Breathe into that psychic awareness, the intuitive awareness. Breathe in to that authenticity, that truth within you, the acceptance of the peace and self-trust. Beautiful. Breathing in that peace, calmness, stillness. Wonderful. Breathe in that creativity. Breathe in that courage. The courage, breathe, of that connection to your divine. Take a moment and feel this alignment now. Feel this alignment on so many levels, past, present, and future, interdimensionally, intergalactically, parallel universes. Breathe it in. And I want you to take a memory picture of how this feels right now, right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take another deep breath. And now start to come back to me. Start to come back. Go ahead and your arms up above your head and moving them, and come on back. So we want you to ground again. There you go. Coming back into yourself. Open those eyes. I see you. I see you. Good job. Wonderful, wonderful. You can feel coming back into your body. Beautiful. Come back to this at any time. I'm Angel Marie, and I am known as that energy guru, and love to give you these beautiful meditations. So come back anytime so that you can help you to have more productivity, joy, confidence, abundance, and energy. And remember to do what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and to shine on. Until then, thank you. I love you so much. How was that? Did that feel good or what? Didn't it? Oh my gosh. Powerful, powerful. And you know what? I would love to give you a free gift today for being here today and you watching the show. And it's because of you that I have 60,000 views a month. Oh my gosh. So thank you for that. I appreciate you for watching and sharing this like you do. So coming back, I would also like to show you some of the things that I do, and some of those things are I do a Tai Chi online every Monday and Wednesday. How would you like to start your day with me with a vibrational tone just like we just did, right? In person, the Empowerment Hour. I also teach Reiki for almost 30 years. Their upcoming events are right there. Go ahead and take a picture of this, and there's your spiritual guidance collection. So go ahead and get that. And yes, I know you love the Shine On song and you want it. Go ahead and you want one of these books. So you grab that book right now because it is powerful. And you know what? Get on my calendar right now, right here. It's all over the place, and I want to get to know you and who you are. And I really appreciate you because every week I'm here on Thursday at 11 o'clock with a guest from all over the world. And next week we're going to have the amazing Gloria Grace Rand. We're going to be talking about love. Yes, we are. We're going to be talking about love and how you step into love. And it's going to be an amazing time. And I appreciate you being here. And know that you are so, so loved. And until I get to see you next week, remember to do what? Yes, change your mindset. Ignite your energy. Come from that heart. Come from right here and to shine on. Take the action because you deserve it and you matter. And I love you so much. So I will see you next week. when we're going to have a fabulous, fabulous time. Love you. Bye.